Game trail, social trail, fisherman trail, herd path, cow path, elephant path, buffalo trace, goat track, pig trail, use trail, and bootleg trail, also known as a desire path. These stubborn and informal paths can be found all over our cities and across the world, crisscrossing lawns, fields, parks, and forests. They develop wherever people want to walk, where no formal paths have been laid. Sometimes they even appear despite the presence of official paths, almost stubbornly, or perhaps beast-like in their determination. Some see them as evidence of pedestrians' defiance or reluctance to follow the rules. In the words of one academic, they document collective disobedience. Others see them as exposing flaws in the city's design, the places where paths should have been built rather than where they currently exist. But who is to say where we can or cannot walk? Urban planners have one answer.
We are flying over Boston Common, in the heart of Boston, one of the oldest of America's great cities. At one end of the historic yard stands Widener Library, a lasting memorial to one of Harvard's sons. Stately old elms, surrounded by dignified colonial buildings, form the yard proper.
But perhaps there is something to learn from the people who walk daily and wander freely in the footsteps of one another. These paths are an actualization of a communal understanding, improvisation at a citywide scale, an unspoken agreement devoid of language, culture, age, purpose, class, and even species.
Desire paths are evidence of improvisation and a human inclination to seek efficiency, beauty, or both. A feedback loop of walking and wandering. Some desire paths stretch back decades or even a century. Take a stroll through the Fenway. However, we rarely consider who took the first transgressive step, who marked the unmarked space. Desire paths embody the initiative of improvisation design. Though they become entrenched, they offer themselves up to further creation. What happens in the face of interference? When an existing desire path fills with mud on a rainy day, see how the walkers forge a new path next to it. When bright red tulips appear overnight, see how the walkers pause with serendipity to take in their old desire path anew. In this way, designers can look to desire paths as a silent discussion, a negotiation, or agreement between people and across time. Such an understanding of the ongoing interaction and improvisation between people and our surroundings have application beyond the design of walkways. In any behavior or experience design project, desire paths remind us. Let us find an easier or more beautiful way.